I wanna do is take you downtown.
What's up, bras? Today's video is on aesthetics, and mind the naked Greek guy, but I needed a fucking profile for this video, a cover photo. Anyway, back on topic. Today's video is about aesthetics and what I reckon is the base of aesthetics, which is the V-taper. But before we get into that, I want you guys to take a look at this. Alright, look at these circles here. This diagram you've probably seen before, and generally someone asks you which center circle is the bigger one here. People usually go with the left because it looks bigger, but in actuality they're the same size. From a mouse here you can tell. What makes this one look bigger is these smaller circles around it. Relative to these smaller circles, it's the biggest one. This one looks smaller because these bigger circles are bigger than it, and our eyes look at things relatively. And we can use that in terms of the physique as well. If your waist is small and your shoulders are really wide, it's a double effect. It's a double whammy, mate. It really accentuates that V and makes you look a lot bigger than what you actually are. And this is Vince Garonda, one of the old school natties who really valued ratios and proportion when building the body, and for good reason too. He's looking aesthetic as fuck. It's Frank Zane. Don't really need to talk much about this guy. The fucking chemist. Look at his waist and look at his upper body. Wide as shit. Looks really good. Here he is again. The sickening beard. Once again, small waist, broad shoulders. That's what you really want. That's the base, because that's what people see first. They see your center, and then it goes down to your legs. But legs are another video. You might remember this brah. Jeff Side. King Natty. Anyway, I took it upon my liberty to do a bit of mathematics for you bras. I made these vectors here, and I calculated the ratio of his shoulder width to his waist size. And Jeff's one's pretty high, it's 1.94 or something like that. I use Micromedia Fireworks to do that, so that's really high. I find that anything above 1.6 is pretty good, so you can measure your own waist and check that out. It's fucking Ziz brah. You fucking Myron brah, you jelly brah. Here he is. I did the same thing with him. As you can tell, his V-taper is really accentuated by his narrow waist, and Ziz's ratio was around 1.8. Of course, these are just rough ratios because, you know, the angles of the camera, etc., etc., but you get the point. The better the ratio, the better the fucking aesthetics, brothers. Steve Reeves, just look at it. 29-inch waist and 52-inch shoulders. And my fucking phone's ringing. And his one was a 1.79, so pretty much 1.8, which is pretty high as well. Serge, same pattern, guys. Small waist, wide, broad shoulders. And Ulysses, some of that new age aesthetic, some of that BBC, King BBC. Ulysses kind of looks like Serge, except I think he's a bigger BBC than Serge was. I think Ulysses' physique is a little bit better. Okay, here we have Max the Body and some other guy. Max the Body is 88 kilograms, and this guy is 113 kilograms. However, they look roughly the same size. This is all due to the illusion created by his leanness as well as the ratio of his waist to his upper body. If you were to see these guys from a distance, you probably think they're the same size. Only upon close inspection would it be obvious that this guy's a lot bigger, but for a 25 kg difference, it's not bad. So focus on that aesthetic, guys. Alright, in conclusion, how do we bring this about? Obviously, you need to work your lats, because that's the chunk of your V-taper. Your lats push out your shoulders. So you work on your lats, bring them up, and side delts and rear delts are very important. The smallest amount of increase in these muscles makes you look a lot wider than before, especially if your waist is lean. But before you can build this up, you gotta lean down first, get your waist right, then start building up from there. And it's not about size, it's about ratios. So once you get your ratio right, you'll be set, guys. Anyway, cheers. I'll probably be making more of these videos in regards to other things like that.